Hello and welcome to April Thrift Art. I'm your host, April. Today we're going to be talking about 7 enemies that are holding you back from following your passion. Let's get started. Enemy number 1, perfectionism. That needing yourself or whatever you are doing or creating to be absolutely perfect. Wanting something to be good, wanting something to be the best it can be is not a problem, but whenever we critique it so much that it has to be absolutely perfect and we leave no room for mistakes, that's when we slipped over to perfectionism. And this will hold us back. You have to remember, to get over perfectionism, it's okay to start messy. It's okay to make mistakes. At least if you're making mistakes, you're trying, and you can move forward as long as you keep trying and allow yourself to make those mistakes. Enemy number 2, lack of confidence. What if I'm not good at it? Or maybe you're thinking, so many other people are way better at it than I am, so why would anybody come to me? The thing is that there may be a lot of people doing it. Exactly what you want to do, and that's a good thing. That means that there is a market for it. The thing is that none of them are you. None of them can be you, just like you can't be them. Sure, you might imitate them, but the real you at some point is going to come out, and that's what the world needs. We need the real you. If you never put yourself out there and stretch yourself, you'll never know how far you could actually go. Allow yourself that space to be confident enough to step out and show that you have a gift that you want to share with the world. Enemy number 3, comparison. I wish I could do what they do. She's got 100,000 subs and I only have 3. Me, my mom, and my fake profile. Or maybe you're thinking that you're so far behind that you're never going to catch up because they're so far ahead. Maybe their videos look better or their art looks better or whatever it is. Everything looks so polished and so nice. The thing is that you can't compare your beginning to someone else's middle. Everyone starts at the beginning, and when everyone gets started, it looks super sloppy and super messy. You have to think of it like making a cake. You have all the ingredients sitting in front of you. But if you keep staring over at Becky, who's already put all the ingredients in, put in that time and effort, and she's made her cake, but yet you're wondering why your ingredients don't look like her already baked cake, it sounds crazy. But you haven't gotten started. You have to start mixing those ingredients together and make your own. Get in the kitchen. Start baking your cake. You gotta start somewhere. And it's better to start sloppy and messy and be okay with that so that you can grow better as you go. Hey, wait right there. If you're getting value out of this video and you like it, make sure to subscribe. Now, back to the original broadcasting. Enemy number 4, people pleasing. You cannot please everybody. It's not humanly possible. And the best way to get nowhere is trying to please everybody. You can't do it. You will lose yourself in the process. And it's not your job to please everybody else. Your job is to make sure that you are healthy, happy, and living up to your fullest potential. Nowhere in the fine print does it say, by the way, you have to please everybody. You could do everything perfect in this world. You really could. You could build the most beautiful skyscraper or cure cancer, and I guarantee you somebody is going to be mad at you. Somebody's going to tell you you did it wrong. Someone's going to tell you that it could have been better. You can't please everybody. So the best thing to do is to put that burden down and say, no more. I'm going to please myself and do what makes you happy. Enemy number 5, mom guilt or dad guilt. Dad, we know you feel it too. It's that time where you step away from your kids to either take care of yourself, like go to the spa, work on your art, or maybe you're building your dream business, and then you feel guilty for taking that time for yourself and taking that time away from your family, your kids, your spouse. The truth is that you shouldn't feel guilty. I'm sure that if you feel that way, you already do a lot for your family. It's okay for them to have moments without you. It's okay for them to see you chasing your dreams and doing what you love and following your passions. It teaches them that it's okay for them to do the same. It's also okay because you need that in your life. If all you do is just go to work and you're stressed out about your job, and then you come home and you're stressed out and you never have time for yourself, you are not going to be the best possible version of you. You have to make time for yourself and take care of yourself so that you can be that best version of you and you can be there for your family. You can't pour from an empty cup. So if you never take time for yourself, you will always have an empty cup. It's okay. They can survive without you while you do what's important to you. Enemy number 6, not setting boundaries around your time. If you allow every little thing and everyone to interrupt you, you will always feel stressed out and like you're never getting anywhere. Your time is extremely valuable. It is the most precious thing that you have. You have to set boundaries around your time. It's okay to put your phone in airplane mode for a couple of hours while you get some stuff done. It's okay not to be at everyone else's beck and call just so you can accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. The key to living a life that you love, or building a business that you love, or being able to have a healthy mental state is setting healthy boundaries around your time. And that brings us to enemy number 7, fear of other people's opinions. If you're worried about what they're going to think of you, or if they're going to think you're foolish or silly or make fun of you, then I got news for you. They're probably not even thinking about you. They're probably not even watching you. And if they do make fun of you, chances are they're probably just jealous that you're doing your thing and they don't have the confidence to do theirs. You will never make history or change the world if you're worried about what other people think of you. What other people think of you isn't your business. Honey, we're not in high school anymore. Rise above it. If they do make fun of you, then they have bigger issues. Get out there. Do your thing anyway. Shine your light. Those people aren't your people. And the only way that you can quote unquote find your people or find your tribe is if you're being and doing exactly who you are and what you want to do. You have to let the fear of other people's opinions go. Don't let it stop you from doing your own thing and shining your own light. Don't let it stop you from following your passion. At the end of your life, you will have to decide if you lived it and actually lived it, or if you settled, or if you chose not to live your life. A few years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer, and I had noticed that I had allowed so much of my life to be wasted by worrying about what other people thought and trying to do things in a way that pleased everybody. So when I found out I had cancer, I was so mad. I felt I had wasted my entire life, and I was so angry. And it was that moment that I decided, forget it. I don't care what other people think. I don't care if they're happy with me. I've got to live my life for me, because when I get to the end of it, when I truly get to the end of it, I want to say that I lived my life and I didn't waste it. And I want that for you. I want you to be able to say you truly lived your life. You didn't survive it. You didn't waste it. You lived it. Well, we've made it to the end of the video, and I hope that you have found this video to be very helpful for you. I hope that it encourages you to step out and follow your passion. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.